Hey guys, I'm Dr. Cole with Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic. I've got Sean here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to be adjusting Sean, but I'll also be taking some time to show you on a model what I'm actually doing as far as the chiropractic adjustment goes. So as usual, what we're going to be doing is referencing the listings and then also taking a look at what we see in our chiropractic analysis. Just by taking a look at Sean's legs, we can tell that this left side is short. His pelvis is actually going to be elevated on this side. And so one thing that we do is to help rotate the pelvis is we're going to be going on the ischial tuberosity on the right side and the upper SI joint on the left side. So we're going to be rotating forward and back, and that's going to help balance out the pelvis, and it'll make more sense when I show you on the model. We're going to do 3 drops here on the left. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll also do 3 on the right side. 1, 2, and 3. With Sean, his left SI joint was elevated here, so we're up, and then on the right as well. So what we're doing is we're actually pushing down on the ischial tuberosity here to help rotate that pelvis back. And so when we push down, we'll see that the iliac crest up here is going to be rotating back and down. Now when we push forward here, we'll actually see on the upper SI joint that the pelvis will start to sink down. And so if this side is low, we're going to pull down so it comes up. If this side is high, we'll push down. We're going to do counter nutation, which means we're going to be opening up where that L5-S1 disc space is, as well as the intervertebral foramen in there. So I'm going to have you take a big deep breath. Hold it. Exhale. And again, big deep breath. Hold. Exhale, and one last time. Big deep breath, and exhale. Counter nutation is really simple. So if the sacrum is too elevated, what we'll do to help bring it down is just down and back this way by contacting the back of the pelvis and pushing down. Going back to check his leg length here. Do a small tug, small tug. We're pretty even, but not perfect. So I'm going to have Sean go on his side towards me. We'll do a side posture here. So for this one, we have the left side up, so we'll be doing the upper SI on the left. So Sean's in good position here, except for the arms. I'm going to have him take a big deep breath, all the way out, rolling forward. Good job. Perfect. And now the other side. So because it's lower, we're going to be contacting on the ischial tuberosity, a little bit lower here. All the way out. Beautiful. And then we'll have him go on his back for me. When we're going into side posture and we can't get that leg to move, we can't get that SI joint to move, what we'll be doing is we're taking our hand, we're contacting at the top of this ischial spine, and we're pushing down and in. Same thing when we do lower. We'll be coming up and over and pushing down this way. And that's just to help with that rotation here. So we'll be providing what's known as flexion for the thoracic spine. So he'll scoot down just a little bit, and we'll do fingers interlocked behind the neck. Elbows will come on in together. I'm going to move my mic real quick. Big deep breath. All the way out. Beautiful. As far as the thoracics go, the patient has their arms crossed, and we're trying to create more of this kyphosis here. They'll come in, they'll take a big deep breath. My hand is going to have the spinuses right in the center here. They'll take a big deep breath, we'll come down and push each one. And we're trying to create more of this curvature. With this, we're going to be doing rotation on the left at C2 and a little bit of extension down on the right at C5. So we're going to be bringing the head, laterally flexing it over towards the right, coming up and over. And then we've got one more here. Ooh. That's tender there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Coming over and doing C2 rotation. Beautiful. And then a little bit of distraction. Awesome. When we're taking a look at the cervical region, what we're primarily focused on is the rotation of each one of these spinous processes here. If we have a spinous process, so let's say C2 for Sean, is rotated, we're actually going to be contacting, if it's rotated left, this right side on the lamp head junction, and we're going to be rotating up and in. For extension, if we have too straight of a spine, we're just going to be contacting right in the middle here and pushing forward until we can create more of that lordosis. So pretty simple, makes a lot of sense to me. If you guys have any questions or want me to be more detailed in the future, we can absolutely do that. Dr. Cole, Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic, thank you for watching, and please feel free to ask me any questions you want.